If your cat has been acting differently lately, this might explain why. Cats rarely show pain the way humans do, and most suffering begins silently. When your cat looks at you like this, they may be trying to communicate something deeper than hunger or attention. Sometimes the smallest changes are the loudest cries for help. Most owners think cats just have off days, but cats are biologically wired to hide weakness even when they desperately need help. A sudden increase in meowing is not always harmless. Your cat may be trying to tell you that something inside their body feels wrong. Listen carefully to the tone of their voice. When a cat's meow becomes urgent, repetitive, or emotionally different, it often signals discomfort or distress. And when a once vocal cat suddenly becomes silent, that can be even more serious. Silence in cats is sometimes a survival response to pain. In the wild, weak animals stay quiet to avoid becoming targets. That ancient instinct still lives inside your cat today. Hiding more than usual is another warning sign many owners miss. Cats retreat when they feel physically vulnerable or emotionally unsafe. A cat disappearing into closets, corners, or under beds is not always seeking alone time. Sometimes they are trying to protect themselves from a threat you cannot see yet. Watch their eyes when they hide. Fear, exhaustion, and discomfort often appear there long before obvious illness does. What makes this heartbreaking is that many sick cats still stay close to the people they trust. Even while hiding, they often choose spaces near you. Their instincts tell them to disappear, but their emotional bond still pulls them towards safety and familiarity. Grooming is one of the clearest signs of a healthy cat. A relaxed cat spends hours every day caring for their coat without thinking about it. But when grooming suddenly stops, something deeper is happening. Pain, illness, or emotional shutdown may already be taking over. Joint pain, dental pain, or weakness can make grooming physically difficult. The back half of the body is often the first place where neglected fur appears. Sometimes it's not only physical pain. Cats overwhelmed by stress or illness can slowly lose the emotional energy to care for themselves. A dull or tangled coat is not laziness. It can be a quiet cry for help hidden in plain sight. By the time the fur visibly changes, the problem has often been building for weeks already. Your cat's body usually whispers before it screams. Now look closely at your cat's eyes. Half-closed or drooping eyes can be one of the clearest indicators of hidden pain. And when the third eyelid becomes visible, it often means the body is under serious physical stress. Infection, fever, or internal pain may already be affecting them. Cats rarely show dramatic signs of suffering. Instead, they communicate through tiny facial changes and subtle body language. Even when they feel unwell, many cats still choose to stay close to the person they trust most. That emotional attachment matters more than most people realize. Animal behavior researchers have found that cats form strong attachment bonds with humans. To your cat, you may represent safety itself. This is why some sick cats quietly sleep near their owners instead of isolating completely. Their instincts want protection, but their bond still draws them toward you. When your cat rubs their face against you, they are doing more than showing affection. They are marking you with scent and making you part of their safe world. Cats release comforting pheromones from scent glands in their paws and cheeks. In their mind, your scent and their scent become connected. That invisible scent marking is a form of emotional claiming. Your cat is saying, "You belong with me, you are safe." Deep down, many cat behaviors still come from ancient survival instincts. Even inside a modern home, those instincts never truly disappeared. Domestic cats still carry the emotional patterns of their wild ancestors. Safety, trust, and vulnerability are all tied deeply to survival. Kneading is one of the oldest comfort behaviors cats have. Kittens need their mother while nursing, and adult cats repeat it when they feel safe and emotionally secure. Those tiny paw movements are rooted in memory, comfort, and trust. Your cat is reliving one of the safest feelings they have ever known. When a cat sleeps deeply against you, they are lowering their guard completely. That level of relaxation goes against every survival instinct they have. Cats do not trust everyone equally. They choose carefully who they feel emotionally safe around. A cat may ignore strangers but stay close to one specific person in the home. That selective attachment is deeply meaningful. To your cat, trust is earned slowly, and once given, it becomes one of the strongest emotional bonds they can form. This is what most owners never fully realize. A cat exposing their belly in complete relaxation is showing extraordinary vulnerability. Your cat is placing themselves in a physically defenseless position because they feel safe with you. That is not a small gesture. Now we need to talk about the warning sign that can become life-threatening very quickly. Sitting in the litter box too long should never be ignored. Straining, repeated litter box trips, or producing little urine may signal a dangerous urinary blockage. In severe cases, this can become fatal within days. Many cats suffer through this quietly without obvious panic. By the time owners notice something is wrong, the pain may already be overwhelming. This is why recognizing small behavioral changes early matters so much. Sometimes hours can make the difference between recovery and tragedy. Even subtle changes like avoiding water, sitting differently, or withdrawing emotionally can point toward illness. Your cat's behavior is often the first warning sign. When your cat suddenly stops acting like themselves, pay attention. Personality changes are rarely random in cats. Sometimes the only thing a struggling cat can do is quietly seek comfort from the person they trust most. That gentle paw or silent presence may be their way of asking for help. Cats communicate constantly through body language, proximity, silence, and touch. You just have to learn how to listen. The good news is that understanding these signs allows you to protect them earlier. Awareness can completely change your cat's quality of life. Your response matters emotionally too. A calm voice, gentle presence, and attention to subtle changes can make your cat feel safer during difficult moments. Cats may seem independent, but strong emotional bonds still shape their world every day. Safety for them is often tied directly to your presence. Even while resting, your cat stays emotionally connected to you. That quiet closeness is trust in its purest form. So when your cat changes their behavior, remember this: they are not being dramatic or difficult. They are communicating in the only language they have, and those small signs were never small to them.
Like to learn more about cat psychology? Comment and share this video. Subscribe my channel now. Thank you for watching.